So I came out for a walk this morning to get into nature because I needed it. And nature is healing to me. It always has been. Putting my feet on the ground when I can. I'll be quick to be the barefoot one. If ever you need shoes to borrow, Shell, I'm talking to you. Yesterday was so hard and long and beautiful. We knew Tuesday night that Saint had taken a turn. We thought he would pass in the night, honestly. When we got home Tuesday night from dinner, he would not go outside and wasn't really moving, was so lethargic and had shallow breaths. And so I laid with him until about midnight and then went to sleep, trusting that he might pass in the night. And then when he didn't, I was not hopeful, but grateful that we would have a little bit more time with him. But I immediately called the vet, and she told us that she could be there by the afternoon after discussing all the things, and that she would come to the house. So Saint wanted to go outside, so he went outside to go to the restroom, and then he couldn't get back in, so we carried him back in. He made it to the living room and laid down, so I sat with him while he laid in the living room for the next 2 hours. Then I'm like, well, I'm gonna go take a shower. And I just trusted that if it was time for him to go, he would. So I went to take a shower, and when I got out of the shower, Saint had come to the bedroom to follow me and laid down. So then we sat with him in the bedroom for the majority of the day. The only other time I left his side was for Hutch and I to go start doing meal prep for him, for Hutch to take to work. And so we went to the kitchen, and Saint hobbled his way out. He had to go to the bathroom. So this was like, let's say 1:30. Anyways, he got outside and couldn't get back in. We helped him back in, laid in the living room, and then finally wanted to walk back to the bedroom. And that's where later he would go. So I was so grateful, though. All of us had time with him. We got to say our goodbyes to him, got to sit with him, and it was so peaceful. Hard, but peaceful throughout the day. And I've been able to be present to death with 3 animals and with 1 human, Jody, my brother-in-law, who passed away from cancer back in 2008, I believe. And there's an interesting thing about my experience with death firsthand. All of those experiences, including yesterday, including Jody's death, which was in the hospital. One, we had preparation for almost all of them. 1 dog I did not. It happened sort of tragically, but I was still able to be with him as he passed. But all of those experiences were horrible and hard, no doubt. But yet, there was something in each of them leading up to it, the moment death enters and the moments after, that it was accompanied with peace, like a quiet stillness that doesn't take away pain, that doesn't deny pain or ignore pain, but it accompanies it. And call it God, call it the universe. I really don't care what it's called these days at all, but I can name that it was there for all of them. And I was aware of it, and I chose to be aware of it. And I'm thankful for it. And so I cried more yesterday than I have in a really long time. I cried last night as I was making the reel that I shared. I cried watching the reel over and over and over. But tears are good. They are medicine for the soul. They are the release that is needed to truly process emotions. And so today, I'm still processing all of it, but I'm really thankful that I could be present for death, knowing that it is a part of life, and be aware again of the grief that was accompanied with peace, and be thankful for it today. So I don't know if that's This is just me needing to ramble so I can process through some things, and or if it might be helpful for you. But if it is, I hope you are also aware and open to a peace that can accompany us through life's hardest moments. Again, it doesn't take anything away, but I'll take the companion.